The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Okay, everybody, I appreciate y'all coming out tonight. Can you guys hear me okay? Go ahead and stick your hands up if you can hear me okay. There's a little, if you look right there on your, there we go. Okay, got some hands going up. Awesome, you guys can hear me. Good, good, good. Hey, got some familiar faces on here. Awesome, good to see you guys. Good, good, good. Okay, excellent. Well, guys, I really appreciate everybody coming out tonight. I'm excited to share some awesome things with you and really share with you what has really helped contribute to my success in the network marketing direct sales industry. I'm really excited because over the last number of months, I've just had a tremendous success in my business. And really, I attribute it to one reason and one reason only, and that is what you are going to see here tonight. So, I just want to also, can you guys, by a show of hands, put up your hands if you can see my screen okay? Can you guys see my screen okay? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, awesome. Good, good, good. Okay, great. What I'm going to do here, let's go ahead and get started, but I do want to tell you just a little bit about myself, okay? And for those of you who do not know me, who are not familiar with me, my name is Mark Harbert, and I actually live down here in South America. I live in Concepcion, Chile, South America. I've been living here for almost 3 years now, and I absolutely love this country. It's just it's a great place to live. I'm originally from Michigan in the United States. I grew up there, and I've been pretty much all over the United States. I was living in California before I moved down here. I met my wife in California. We got married, lived in Southern California for probably, I think it was about 7 years, 8 years. And no, actually, it was about 6.5, 7. Yeah, 6.5, 7 years. And we lived in Southern California, and I, had gotten re-involved again with the network marketing industry, and really came on some hard times. I was working in corporate America as a corporate sales guy, and I was one of several people who were laid off in our office right around the time that the recession hit. Well, it was a little bit after the recession hit, but it was in about September of 2009. And I was called into the boss's office and was let go. I was laid off. I was one of a couple sales guys they let go. And out of our entire department, we had 15 salespeople, and there were 2 people that were actually on plan for the year. In other words, there were only 2 people that were on their goal for the year at that moment, and they needed to make a lot of cutbacks. And it was at that same time that I had lost my house to foreclosure. Well, not foreclosure. I had actually, I was no longer able to pay my mortgage. My wife and I ended up losing our house, our 2 cars. We had to sell off everything. We basically lost everything that we had in terms of our physical belongings, and that was not an easy time for me. Okay, it was not an easy time. Really went through a lot of struggle, a lot of heartache. It was a very, very difficult time. And at that time, I had still had a business. And it was actually earlier in that year I had stumbled across a little system called My Lead System Pro. I was building my business, but I was struggling miserably. I mean, miserably. And I couldn't sponsor anybody because I couldn't get my business presentation in front of enough people. And if you are like me and you've been around this industry for a while, you know that the number one problem that you're probably struggling with in your business is leads. And that is exactly where I was. I was struggling with leads. I could not I just couldn't. I was out in the shopping malls. I was stalking people. I was trying to really figure out how to build this business and do it in a way that was going to bring in a lot of income for my family so that we could secure our future, so that we could secure, just our goals as we go forward. So anyway, I stumbled across My Lead System Pro. It really took me some time while I was in the system. I really had very little focus while I was using the system, and it certainly wasn't the system's fault. The system was really, really fantastic, but I I continued to learn a lot of things. And about 7 months ago, 8 months ago, I met up with my business partner. He was also using My Lead System Pro, and we really got focused together, and we started to apply a lot of the training that we learned inside this system that I'm going to show you tonight. And because of this system, I have over the last 2 months, I just had my second 5-figure month in a row this month in in August, and I absolutely believe I'll be hitting that again next month. And it's just been a phenomenal ride. I'm so grateful, so thankful for this system and everything that I have learned, and I am so pumped and so excited to show you here tonight what is this system, My Lead System Pro. Maybe you've been on my email list, you've been receiving my emails, maybe you are here just to kind of get a feel of what My Lead System Pro is all about. And my hope is that I can give you a good overview and that you can see that this system is exactly what you need to take your business to an entirely different level. So, guys, by a show of hands, I want you to put your hands up. Are you excited to see some of this information and about taking your business to a whole nother level? Who wants to take their business to another level? Can you raise your hands for me? All right, good. We got some hands going up. Awesome. Really cool. Basically, guys, let's dig in. Let's talk about this, okay? Now, My Lead System Pro is not a network marketing company, okay? This basically is a marketing platform, an education platform that teaches you how to actually market your business, okay? Now, here's what the biggest problems, one of the biggest problems that network marketers face, okay? And if you're on this, and again, you've been involved in this industry for any length of time, you know that the number one problem you face is a lack of lead flow. Okay, you know it, I know it, everybody knows it. That's why people fail in this industry. I'll tell you right now, a lot of times it's not because people don't have the desire. It's not because they don't have the training. It's a lot of times because they don't have the lead flow. Okay? Now, one of my favorite mentors of all time, Mr. Jim Rohn shared an awesome concept, and he said, that is my favorite quote of all time, okay? And he said, what you lack in skill, you can make up for in numbers, okay? Now, I got really excited when I heard that because, when I first heard that in the industry, I said, wow, well, I know I don't have the skill, but if I don't have the skill, all I got to do is expose more people to my opportunity, and I will be able to make up for that. Well, the reality of it is that I still struggled to get the numbers. So I knew the principle, and I knew that I had to expose more people. I just didn't know how to get enough people to take a look at my business. And it wasn't until I got involved with My Lead System Pro that began to happen as I generated the leads. So without people to talk to about your business, you are dead in the water like a ship lost at sea without a paddle. Okay, your business will not go anywhere. You're not going to see success. You are not going to make sales. You're not going to bring distributors into your business. And what happens is most people get frustrated and they quit. And for me, that is a true tragedy because I love this industry. I've met some incredible people in this industry. And I am actually going to bring out here in a little bit some people that have been using My Lead System Pro really over the last month or so. And we're going to hear some of their stories here. And I know it's going to get you excited to hear, people just like you who are really getting some tremendous value out of My Lead System Pro. So the reality is most people blow right through their warm market pretty fast. When you get started in network marketing, what is the first thing your upline tells you? They tell you you need to put a list together of 100 names of your friends and family. And what happens when you go through all that warm market? You basically resort to crazy things like the 3-foot rule to build your business, okay? Now, I don't know if you know what the 3-foot rule is, but basically what the 3-foot rule does is it turns you into an extremely annoying person. It means basically everywhere you go, anybody that comes within 3 feet of you, you're telling about your business. Now, I did that, and that's exactly what I was. I was part of what's called the NFL club. I had no friends left. My family didn't want to hear what I was doing. They wanted absolutely nothing to do with any business venture or business opportunity that I had to put in front of them. So I basically had no warm market, and I needed to learn how to generate hordes of leads so that I could build my business, okay? So here's the thing. Where you want to put your focus is on three things. Number one, you want to build a list, okay? You want to build a relationship with that list. Then you want to be able to market to, recruit from, and monetize that list, okay? And when I talk about a list, I'm talking about a lead list. A list of hot prospects, people who are interested in what you have to offer with your business, okay? So let's talk real quickly about what is MLSP, okay? What is MLSP? MLSP basically helps you build your list through a concept called attraction marketing. And what attraction marketing is basically providing value on the front end and bringing your business in on the back end, okay? And MLSP helps you build your list through attraction marketing using customizable websites that brand you as a leader and will help you leverage the most cutting-edge lead generation strategies, which are all taught within the system, okay? Inside of MLSP is a relationship builder. In other words, there's training in there that shows you how to build a relationship with people, how to build a relationship with your lead list, and how to monetize your list with multiple streams of income. Now, this is very important, and I want to spend a moment on this. How many people, okay, and I'd like you to raise your hand. Number one, do me a favor and raise your hand. Have you ever heard of multiple streams of income? Who has heard of multiple streams of income before? Okay? Okay, great. Bunch of hands are going up here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, here's the thing. Most people aren't familiar with this concept, and what happens is they put all their eggs in one basket. Okay, maybe you've heard that term before. Don't put your eggs all in one basket. Okay, and the reality is, even though you might hear that, a lot of people don't know how to build multiple streams of income. And you'd actually, it's pretty amazing because it's actually pretty easy to do, especially with a system like My Lead System Pro, which teaches multiple streams of income. And I just recently posted a picture on my Facebook wall, and it was by Warren Buffett, and it was a quote from Warren Buffett, and he said, most people that put their income all in one source, or he didn't recommend that people put all their income in one source, that they should build a second source of income. And the reason being is because if you've been around, you know that just recently in our industry, there was a very large company that went down, and many people were affected. And many people I know, because I talked to some of these people in this company, had put all their eggs in this one basket. They were making a lot of money. They were really enjoying what was quote unquote the good life. And all of a sudden, in one snap of a finger, it was all gone. Every bit of income they had, gone. Everything that they worked for, gone. And the tragedy is that all their income was coming from that source. And when that egg broke, bam, that was it. So it's really critical that you learn to build multiple streams of income. I get paid probably from about 8 to 10 different sources, and they all funnel into my direct sales network marketing opportunity. Okay? So very important concept to learn. You learn that inside of My Lead System Pro. My Lead System Pro also positions you as an expert, as someone of value, and that is ultimately what we're talking about. We're not interested in you becoming another person out there that goes out and just pitches your opportunity like most people do and get very little results. We help you to build your business on the back end the right way, and that's what MLSP will teach you how to do. So think of MLSP like this, okay? The California Gold Rush, okay, in the 1800s, okay? Who got wealthy in the California Gold Rush, okay? You had all these people, they were heading out west, they wanted to they were ready to strike it rich and get gold, but who really got wealthy in that? It was the mom and pop shops in California selling the tools. There were people, selling the picks and the shovels, and those guys are the ones that made a killing. They made so much money, it was unbelievable, and that's what we're talking about here, is becoming somebody who can get wealthy. You can get wealthy on being one of the people like in the mom and pop shops, okay? MLSP equips you to sell the vital tools all network marketers and online business owners require, and you build your MLM business effortlessly in the process. This is what the top earners are doing using the internet, okay? Now, the interesting part here is I have seen many top earners, okay? And there are some top earners that they swear by the old techniques, and the old techniques of, pounding the phone and talking to your friends and family and going out there and making your list of 100 names. But they're telling their team to do that. But you know what I've seen people doing, and on the back end, they're doing the exact opposite of what they're telling their team to do. Many people are using the internet today. It's a very, very powerful place. It can allow you to connect with people all over the world. Here I am, working my business full-time from Chile in South America, and I have friends and people all over the world. All over the world. My business partner lives in Germany. We joint venture on our primary program together. He lives in Germany. I've never even met him face to face, and we met through the internet. And so the internet is a very powerful tool that you can use to build your MLM business, okay? And MLSP is going to teach you how to do that. Now, this is a very key concept that most people do not understand, and I'm going to show you a couple examples here. But you have to build relationships first if you want to build a residual income, okay? Let me say that again. You have to build relationships first if you want to build a residual income. Think about that for a second. This is where 97% of network marketers fail. And the reason they fail is because let's take a look at how they're marketing, okay? And this is very, very sad when you take a look at it. All right, here's an email that I receive these all the time, okay? And here's one. Hold a top spot today in the fastest spreading home system online. So many new people will fall under you if you act immediately. Now, let me ask you something. If you have ever received an email like this of any kind, do me a favor and raise your hand. Raise your hand. All right, cool. We got some hands going up. Awesome. Yes, a whole bunch of them. Okay, cool. Yes, no doubt about it. People receive these types of emails all the time. And what happens is most people are trained to do this. Send an email. Post it on your Facebook wall. How many of you, by a show of hands, have ever seen on your Facebook wall somebody post that they have the best opportunity since sliced bread? Okay, raise your hand. Let me see it. Hands going up like crazy. And you know what the sad thing is? That uplines are teaching people to do this. Okay, I've seen it. I've seen one of my old uplines. They would teach people to go posting stuff about their opportunity all over their Facebook page. And basically all that was happening is they were doing nothing but ticking off all their Facebook friends. Okay? And that is not a way to share value. It's not a way to spread value. Okay? And MLSP teaches you how to provide value and then in turn recruit people into your business. Now let's take a look at another one here. I partner with this company called Golden International. It's been in existence since 1958 to 2010. Now is over 5 decades plus. Now, for more information, log in here. I mean, guys, this is not how you market. Okay, this is not. You're never going to get response this way. And the sad thing is that so many people are out there marketing this exact same way. I probably get an email or two every single day like this, either on Facebook or here in my inbox, okay? Here's another one. Bill here, I wanted to share something amazing with you. This is a concept that's never been heard of in our industry. Whoa, see this right here highlighted? Have you ever heard that before? I've heard that many, many times, okay? The problem we all face, blah, blah, blah. You're about to embark on a revolutionary concept. Have you heard that one before too? Guys, this is not how to market. You're not going to get results this way. And if you've tried marketing this way, that's okay. Maybe you just didn't know, but I'm here to tell you this doesn't work, guys. It just doesn't. I know because I used to do it myself for a long time. So this is why MLSP was built, okay? and it was built to provide a solution to every single problem network marketers will ever face in the field, okay? So MLSP basically provides everything you require to become the person you must become in order to succeed. The relationship builder, teaching you how to build relationships with people. It helps you to become the expert and hold serious value. And literally, the system is going to teach you how to become irresistibly attractive. Okay, prospects will come to you even if you're brand spanking new. Okay, we have people that have got started in MLSP, have gotten going, and after a month have already seen tremendous results using our system, and it's really incredible to see. Multiple streams of income, I hit on that earlier, how to profit quickly and build relationships from the 90% who say no to your primary business, and also how to build your list for long-term security where your money is, okay? Now think about this. If you were able to build a list of 3, 4, 5, or even 10,000 people that you personally generated that list, and that was your list that you could take with you wherever you go at any opportunity that you decide to be a part of, and you're able to market to that list, do you think you might be able to recruit some people from that? Okay? If you had your own list of 10,000 people, do you think you could recruit from that? Let me see a raise of hands. Do you think you could recruit some people from a list of 10,000? Hands up. Yep, hands going up all over the place. Great. Good. Yes, I mean, that's exactly what this is about, guys. It's about building your own high-quality list that you can take control of. And you build your business effortlessly on the back end, and I promise you they will come. So how can you benefit from My Lead System Pro? Let's go take a look. I want to show you a little bit about My Lead System Pro. And guys, I'm so excited. I'm here on my new Mac. I bought this Mac today. I bought a brand new iMac, and I know there's some people here on this call that have been able to kind of rejoice with me on my new computer. So very excited on that. But let's take a look here, guys. I want to show you this here. This is my back office in My Lead System Pro. And I just want to go through and show you some of the awesome aspects of this system, how you can get tremendous value from it, and just to see what it's all about, okay? This system has been around since late 2008, so it's been around working on 5 years now, and I just want to show you some of the value that this system provides, okay? Now, let's look here. I'm only going to hit a few points here because I know that there's a lot in here, but if you look under the training tab, okay, now we talked about how MLSP can show you, how to market, what kind of marketing strategies you can use to generate leads and recruit people into your business. If you go under the training tab here and you go to this, what's called the marketing strategies, we'll click on this and take a look. And what I want to show you here, okay, is all these marketing strategies and training videos, okay? Now what this does is, let's say you want to learn how to use Facebook to generate leads, okay? And now Facebook, everybody's on Facebook, okay? Even my 81-year-old father-in-law here in Chile, who lives about, a couple miles away from me, even he has a Facebook page, okay? And he's on Facebook. He connects with people. He's a magician. He's part of a magicians group. I mean, the guy, it's just amazing. 81 years old and he has a Facebook page, okay? My father has a Facebook page. My stepmother has a Facebook page, okay? Everybody has a Facebook page. This is really an incredible place to generate leads. So if you want to learn, you go here, click on the Facebook icon, and inside the system, you've got a whole series of videos, okay, that are going to teach you how to use Facebook, okay? Now here you've got, this is a 3-minute video, a 13-minute video, how to set up your Facebook account. And then you've got some incredible training by Michelle Pescasolido. She is kind of known as the Facebook Queen. And basically you go through these videos and they'll show you and lay out a strategy for you on how you can use Facebook to generate leads, okay? And this is just one of the ways that you can do this. She shows you here on 5 ways to get banned, okay? Most people don't realize this, but Facebook does not like you to use Facebook to build your business. Okay, they don't like it. And so there is a way that you can get around that by simply building relationships, but Michelle's going to go in here and show you the 5 things that you better not do because they'll get you banned on Facebook. I have seen people get their accounts shut down in Facebook. It's not a pretty thing. And the last thing you want to do is, after you've built up a nice friend list and you've connected with a lot of people, is to get yourself banned on Facebook. And these trainings are invaluable for that, okay? How to get more Facebook fans if you're using a Facebook fan page. Okay, so incredible stuff. Let's go back here and take a look at some more training here. And these videos, guys, they are updated on a regular basis. Okay, they are. So it's a very powerful thing. But let's see here. You want to learn to use Twitter to generate leads for your business? You go in here, you can check out all these videos. There are more videos on this that are really powerful. Now, there's a great training in here by Ray Higdon, and he shows exactly how he uses Twitter to generate leads for his business. And I've seen the training, I've implemented it. Guys, it works awesome. I mean, it really does. And it's actually very simple. You don't need anything fancy. But this training walks you through and shows you exactly how he did it. Now let's take another quick look here at some other training. You've got LinkedIn training. Now this is cool right here, called meetup groups. If you're not familiar with what meetup groups are, let's say you're not real big into online marketing. You know, maybe you don't feel like you're an internet guru, or you don't want to really take the time right away to start learning some of it. These are some trainings right here that can show you how to find local groups in your area, like networking groups, and how to build your business using meetup groups. Okay, there's a really cool site out there. It's called meetup.com, and this training goes into detail on how you can network with people in these meetup groups and recruit people out of these meetings. So awesome training if you want to move into some offline stuff. Okay, let's go here. Content marketing, keyword research, blogging. This is an incredibly powerful strategy. My gosh, this is one of my strategies. I'm a big content marketer, but blogging is so powerful. It can be so powerful to build your business. And if you go in here, these videos, you can see there's a number of videos. Actually, I think there's 13 or 14 of them. But this literally will walk you through step by step. There's actually 15 videos step by step on how to build your own self-hosted WordPress blog, and how you can set it up to be optimized, how you can set it up to where you can generate leads using a blog. Very powerful strategy, and it works really well. So let's go back here and check out some more of this training. Blogging, content article marketing, video marketing. I love video marketing, okay? I use YouTube like crazy. I love YouTube. It's an instant way to build rapport. And check this out. My gosh, I didn't even know this was here. How cool is this? They just updated it with my training. How awesome is that?
All right. So
Let's see here. Okay.
Number one is I'm excited to share some examples.
The video's just playing on me, man. It's blowing out my ears here. But how cool is that? The video marketing is actually just replaced with some of my training that I did here in My Lead System Pro. How cool is that? Awesome. So here you got paid strategies, pay-per-click marketing, YouTube pay-per-click, Facebook pay-per-click, banner advertising, easing and solo ads. Very powerful strategy. You can go in here and get some of the training there. Guys, I mean, you can just see there's loads and loads of stuff in here. The cool thing is that this is not all the training that's in here. Okay, if you go back up to the training tab here and you scroll down, you'll see right here is called the training library. Okay, now this to me is the gold inside of this system. Okay, if you click right here and you go here, you can see a training library, and what this literally is every single week for the last 4.5, almost 5 years, outside of a few weeks that fell on holidays, My Lead System Pro does a weekly training webinar for all their members, okay? And these webinars get packed out every single week, okay? And they bring in some of the most incredible trainers, like, who's this guy right here? Yeah, he's pretty good. No, I'm just kidding. That's me. But bring in people who are getting results using My Lead System Pro and teaching you how to generate leads. Every single webinar is recorded and put inside of here so that you can go back through the archives and you can get the training that you want and need for your business. So for instance, let's say you're going to go and learn everything you can about Facebook marketing, okay? All you need to do is you go into the training library, you go to the categories here, you scroll down until you find Facebook, which is right here, and you just click Facebook, and it sorts out for you all the trainings that you could ever want and all the webinar trainings on Facebook marketing. So all you got to do is scroll down here. There's some awesome ones right here. Michelle Pescasolito on free marketing on Facebook. It's an hour and 41-minute training teaching you free strategies on how you can connect and generate leads on Facebook. You've got Facebook Mastery. You can see a lot of trainings in here from Michelle. She's like the Facebook queen. The woman has she's built a multiple six-figure business on Facebook alone. So she knows what she's talking about. Jessica Peretti, Facebook training. This is a phenomenal training. I remember this. I was on this live. Phenomenal, phenomenal training. Really, really good. You've got some other ones on Facebook PPC, the little pay-per-click ads that you see on the side in Facebook, how to use those to generate leads. Guys, just jam-packed with information, okay? Now, if you look, you've got all kinds of strategies here. Article marketing, attraction marketing, blogging, goal setting, lead conversion. Every training you could possibly want is right here inside of My Lead System Pro. Now, the cool thing is you can get started in My Lead System Pro, okay? And for those of you that are not started, I'm going to show you where to go tonight to get started for a trial. You can sign up for a 14-day trial for $10. I mean, $10 to get access to all of this training. So, but if you go here under the websites, the cool thing is My Lead System Pro already has capture pages and lead generation pages set up for you to use. These are automatically pre-built. They're right here. They're all set up. So literally, once you sign up, all you got to do is literally come right up in here to my websites, go to System Campaigns, and you've got all these already ready for you to market. Okay, you can see there's currently 15 of them in there, and really, really powerful stuff. There's some product campaigns. There are additional training courses that you can market as well, make a commission on to help you build your business. Just really, really cool stuff. So over here, you can see this is where you can see where you've generated leads. And guys, I'm going to show you my back office here. I mean, this is real stuff. I mean, you can see I have generated 5,422 leads using My Lead System Pro. And this is all mainly in about the last 6 months, okay? About the last 6 months. And it's a very, very powerful system. I have really been able to rock it and do some great things with the system, and I absolutely love My Lead System Pro. I mean, 5,422 leads is definitely nothing to balk at, that's for sure. So if you go in here, you can see your team, the people that sign up with you in My Lead System Pro. Just lots of stuff, content. If you're a platinum member inside of My Lead System Pro, they provide video hosting for you. Really, really cool stuff. You can use audio hosting, articles, good stuff. This really is a marketing system for the marketer, that's for sure. The store, you can get additional courses, in-depth training courses that go into marketing strategies that will teach you everything you need to know to really rock it in your business and make some serious cash and learn how to generate lots and lots of leads. Really, really powerful stuff. Here's a course inside the system that's available for purchase, but I absolutely love this. One of the most incredible trainings done by Mr. Ray Higdon, and it's all about how to sponsor people into your business. This is some of the best training I have ever had in terms of how to sponsor people. I've gone through this course, and the guy is just phenomenal trainer on how to sponsor. I mean, I think he sponsored personally like 28 people in like 30 days. I mean, that's insane. That's like, a person a day. I mean, that's a lot. So the guy knows what he's talking about. Some other great courses for sure. Just jam-packed. This system is so, so worth it. There's additional bonuses that you get once you sign up in the system. Now, these bonuses, once you sign up, are dripped on you. So every couple days, you'll get a brand new one. The idea is so that you don't overwhelm yourself with all the bonuses, but I think there's 15 bonuses that you receive. 5-point business blueprint. This is really, really cool. Shows you how to put a business plan in place so that you can really, really get more, more out of your business, how you can really take some decisive action. So really, guys, really, really good stuff. I absolutely love this system. I'm just barely scratching the surface as to what's available. Once you get started here tonight, what you're going to do is you're going to log into the system, okay? And you're going to go right up here to where it says Start Here and just go to System Start Setup. And this is so cool because when you get started, the new person is typically like, how do I do it? Is it going to walk me through? Will it show me how to do it? And yeah, it actually does show you how to do it. This is what you're going to do when you get started. You're just going to go Start Here, Step 1. It's going to bring you right to this page. And you've got videos that literally walk you through and show you every step of the way what to do, how to set it up, and what to do next. You hear Step 1, Introduction to Attraction Marketing, setting up your profile, introduction to the system campaigns, which I showed you up here, and it just walks you through. And then when you're finished, you're going to click here and go to Step 2 and go into the Marketing Bootcamp. Now this is awesome. Everybody I know that has gone through the Marketing Bootcamp has gotten so much value just from this alone that they really have come out with a strong concept of what it means to market and how to generate leads. And this will walk you through. Now, this takes a little bit longer. I'll tell you right now, you're going to have to invest a little bit of time to go through this, probably about 5 to 6 hours of training right here in this bootcamp, okay? And as you go through it, it really, really gives you some great stuff. You get here, you can see it gives you some marketing guides for the beginner, and it walks you through and tells you exactly what to do on how to start generating leads right away with your business. So guys, jam-packed with stuff. You can see it really details it out for you and tells you where to go. So this is exactly what My Lead System Pro is. I hope I did a good job explaining it to you, because I am so grateful for this system, what it's done for me, what it's done for my family, what it's done for my business specifically, that allows me to live down here, in a foreign country and really take advantage of a life of freedom. And I am really, really grateful to the guys that put this together, Brian, Norbert, and Todd, who have really put their heart and soul into this system. And we've got a live event coming up in October that I've been asked to speak on stage at, called the Live the Dream 3 event. And it's the guys in this system. They're expecting about 600 people there, 700 people. It's going to be a really, really awesome time. And it's just going to be a great, great time to, see people and connect. But there's a couple things that I wanted to point out to you too, okay? Now, when you get started tonight with My Lead System Pro, there are a lot of questions that a lot of people typically have. How can I get support? Can people help me? I need to really, I just want to know that somebody's going to be there for me to answer my questions and things like that. Well, the good news is we got you covered, and I'm going to bring a few people out here in just a moment, and I want you to hear their story too, because we have probably one of the most powerful groups on Facebook that I have ever seen. There's never been a synergy on Facebook inside of a group that I've ever seen like the Facebook group that we have, okay? Now, here's the thing. There is support inside the system, okay, inside of My Lead System Pro. You can get that support right here. You click here, there's a support desk if you have a question. They're really, really great. They get back to you very quickly. There's also a live chat where you can chat with somebody and get support and help if you need it. But our Facebook group, and I'm going to take you here right now, here's our Facebook group, okay? And this Facebook group is literally on fire. I mean, there is something being posted in this group every 5 minutes. And we have about 238 members. And we have a synergy in this group where people seriously are helping one another with their business, and there's people in all different primary companies. And the whole goal of this is really to help you get support. If you have a question about how to use My Lead System Pro, or you're having trouble, getting some help on something, all you need to do is post it here, and I promise you, probably within 5 minutes, somebody's going to answer your question and get you the help you need. Every single week, we do our own group here. We do our own webinar, and that webinar is designed to help you get more questions answered. Myself and my business partner here, the blues man of MLM, Frank Marino, we put on these webinars every Wednesday. We put them on every Wednesday at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. And the idea of it is, again, for you to come in, get your questions answered. We do everything we can to help you. So the support is there. There's no doubt about it. It is absolutely there. So this is a great place for you to network and get to know people. We've got people who have forged business partnerships in this group. And we just have really a lot of people. You can see these posts just go straight down the line. People asking questions. Look, you got Jess here. I'm going to pull her out here in a second. She puts her accountability. She wants people to hold her accountable so that she makes sure she does her marketing. I mean, this is just awesome stuff, guys. I mean, these people are real. Val, she's an incredible staple of just stability. I mean, she's just so committed to her business. Absolutely love it. Steven, he's awesome. Steve Gerard, this guy, I just love this guy. He just got a lot of heart, man. I love it. Cody West, great guy, awesome. Patrick Costello, great guy, just got started in My Lead System Pro. He's posting his question. He's having a little bit of problem with some of his marketing strategy, and he's looking for some help. And this is what it's all about, guys. And look he just posted this within the last day, got like 12 comments on how to fix some of his campaigns. This is proof, guys. I mean, this just shows you the support is there. We've got the support for you. Our whole goal is to make sure that you get support, okay? And that you can get what you need to be successful in your business, okay? So now you might be asking, those of you who are here, taking a look at MLSP for the first time, how do I get signed up? Well, it's very simple. You can go here over to my blog, okay? And on my blog, which is at markharbert.com, okay? You can go here and there's a tab here that says My Lead System Pro. You're just going to go to markharbert.com, markharbert.com. Click on this link, which says My Lead System Pro. I've got an entire page set up here that is with videos and things to really give you an idea and to understand what My Lead System Pro is. These two videos are so powerful. Some retreats that were done with the My Lead System Pro community. Really, really powerful stuff. Gives you some of the history. Can I get results? These are some of my lead charts and sign-up charts. I mean, you can see some of my results. There's a leaderboard inside the system, and I just show you some of my results. I was actually Member of the Month back in May of this year. Here's my interview with Roxana Hanna. She's the Chief Communications Officer in My Lead System Pro. And just some cool stuff, some great testimonials of people that have used the system, and another video. I actually give you another walkthrough here in the back office that you can check out, and then of course here's an official presentation of all about My Lead System Pro, and you can simply get started by scrolling down and clicking the Add to Cart button. It'll take you right into the cart. You can get signed up for your 14-day trial for only $10, guys, $10. And it's for 14 days. After 14 days, it's $50 a month. And you know what? The best $50 a month you can spend. Personally, I think you see the value of everything inside the system. So worth it. And it's amazing. I mean, I really feel like personally, I've gotten a master's degree in marketing, just being a part of this system. And, being a business owner, that's a write-off on your business too. It's a tax write-off. So right here, guys, is how you get started. And once you get started, you'll be able to rock and roll and ready to go. Now, here's the deal. If you were invited to this tonight by someone else other than me, make sure you get back with that person, okay? Make sure you get back with them and get started with them. So I want to point that out. I want to make sure you understand that because we are a team. We do work together a lot. You see that in our group here, in our mastermind group. We really work hard together. We play hard. It's kind of fun. Every once in a while, we get together in our group. We do a Google Hangout where we get like 10 people on, and we're just goofing off, playing around. You can see last night we had one. I think I posted the link in here somewhere. But anyway, we have a blast. Yeah, there we go, right down there, like Google Hangout. So, click on that link, come on in. People hop on the video, really have a blast. So, real quick, what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and I want to pull a couple people out and just have them tell their story about My Lead System Pro and what it's done for them. And what I'd like to do is, let's see who we can bring out here first. Now, let's see. I'm going to bring out Jess Simonson first. Okay, Jess, I'm going to bring you out here. And, okay, Jess, you're unmuted. Are you there?
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you well.
Oh.
Cool. Yeah, so real quick, Jess, I want you to you're a real big part of our group on Facebook, number one. And I just want you to share real quick, what has MLSP done for you? What is it done for you, for your business, and just for, I guess, your mindset in general?
Oh, mindset. Big time with the mindset. That's been the biggest hurdle that I've had. There's tons of training on mindset in the back office of MLSP, and it just really helps you get focused and really understand that you're not alone in having to get over yourself, I guess, is the best way to say it. you know?
Yeah, totally.
You run across some insecurities. You think maybe you don't have enough value to share, and when it comes right down to it, that's just not true.
Right.
But My Lead System Pro really helps you understand that we all have value. And just to share it, to get out there and share it. And they help you understand and teach you how to do that effectively, which makes just a massive difference in how you market your business.
There's no doubt about it. I mean, just literally, Jess, I think you and I have gotten to know each other over the last 2 months. And just in 2 months, I've seen incredible growth in you, not only from a marketing standpoint, but from a personal standpoint, too. I mean, it's been amazing. I mean, seriously.
Yeah. Huge leaps and bounds.
Yeah.
My Lead System Pro and our group really helped push me past some boundaries that I didn't even know I had. I didn't know I could cross, and I did.
Wow.
And yeah, it makes a huge, I cannot say it enough, huge difference.
That's awesome. No, that's really, really awesome. That's awesome. I really appreciate that, Jess, and really appreciate you in the group too. It makes a big difference. So appreciate it. Well, I'm going to go ahead and mute. Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to mute you back up here and bring out, let's see who we can bring out next. You know who I'm going to bring out? Bring out Nicole. Let's see here. Where is she? All right, here we go, Nicole. I'm going to unmute you here. Can you hear me, Nicole?
Can you hear me?
I got you.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I'm sorry, I have my kids.
Nicole, hey guys, just so you know, Nicole is a stay-at-home mom, and that is what we love about this. That's what we love about it. This thing truly works. So, Nicole, let's just tell everybody real quick about MLSP, what it's done for you, for your business, and just in general, what you love about it.
Okay. First of all, I came across MLSP through a YouTube video. I was looking to find, I was hearing about some information concerning my MLM, and then I saw a video with a gentleman who was in the same company as me and stated that he had quit his job and was making money and generating leads, and I wanted to know how because I was struggling. And I saw it, I signed up, didn't even tell my husband because I believed in the system so much before I even told him. And then just gaining the knowledge just in the 2 weeks, I just felt like a new person. I felt empowered, and people are starting to see the value because I'm placing that on everything that I'm doing and, starting to gain leads now. So it's really, really wonderful. Sorry for the kids.
No, that's awesome. That's what this is all about. This is all about, I have kids too. I'm a stay-at-home dad, and that's what this is about. It's about helping people like you, Nicole, get benefit and get the training so you can be successful in this thing. I mean, my gosh, this industry is awesome. I mean, I absolutely love it, and stories like yours are really, really inspiring. So,
Thank you.
yeah, great stuff. So, good job, Nicole. I'm going to mute you back up here, and let's see who else we can bring out. Let's bring out Renee Tomsack McCombs. This gal, she is just a firecracker. I'm telling you. She is a firecracker. Nicole, I got you, or excuse me, Renee, I got you unmuted. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Go ahead. What do you love about my Lead System Pro, Renee?
I absolutely love everything about it. I first want to say, first of all, the training that we all just sat through, Mark, you did a fantastic, fabulous job. And, one of the things that even Jess had said, that when you're brand new, doesn't mean that you can't bring value to the table. Because our lives are stepping stones. So every step that we take is adding an additional value to what we bring. I love the communication. I love our group. I love when I get stuck. And Nicole, I loved you. That's the first time that I heard your story all the way. That was awesome. I love the interaction between the group because everybody is there, just like Mark has shared. He didn't exaggerate it. He didn't do anything about it, and he didn't. Oh, my computer. Sorry. He didn't exaggerate it. I mean, not only do we work hard, but we have fun. I am so excited to keep learning and to go to the Live the Dream event and meet everybody in person. I could go on and on and on because I'm so excited about everything and the training. And the biggest thing for me and a lot of the new, now I've only been here for, I guess, 4 or 5 weeks now. And one of the easiest things is to get overwhelmed. And, like everybody says, really, pick one strategy and stick to it until you learn it and then start branching out because it can become very overwhelming. But I don't feel overwhelmed in the group, especially in the mastermind group and because every time somebody has a question and it pops it out and it's there for all of us to learn. So I know I talked a lot, but it's fantastic. It's fabulous. I am so excited to be involved.
Oh, that's awesome. So, Renee, would you say that the group is a great support for you?
Absolutely. And absolutely. One of the other things is, as people ask questions as well, it's really neat because I'm so new and, doing my homework like all of us and learning too, that I actually know some of the answers. And, it makes, it makes me feel good that, I'm coming and learning. Absolutely. Being part of the group and learning from everybody else. Because they share. I love all you guys.
Isn't that amazing? And you've been in the system for what, a month now or so? A month and a half?
Yeah.
See, isn't that amazing? And here you are, a month and a half, and you already feel like you have value to offer. And I mean that to me is really inspiring because, we all have value to offer. Each one of us have value to offer, and you're proof of that. That's for sure. So awesome, Renee. I really appreciate you coming out and sharing your stories. So. I'm going to go ahead and mute you back up here, and let's see who else we can bring out here. Who else is here? Let's bring out Aurora Jones. I know she's in our group too, and let's bring her out. So, Aurora, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
All right. Good deal. Now, I know we haven't actually gotten to meet yet, but how long have you been in MLSP?
Maybe about 7-8 months now.
Okay, awesome. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what you love about MLSP?
Well, what I like about MLSP is that when I was struggling with my business, I actually went online and found some information, and I was really surprised to see so many people using a form of system where they were able to brand themselves. I mean, at the beginning, I didn't know what it was, but they were all coming from a certain place. And when I actually dived into MLSP, I said, this is it, because you've got so many success stories, so many people who actually started from nowhere, didn't know anything about online network marketing, and did so well with the system. And that has been absolutely mind-blowing. And as many people said before, MLSP is giving you so much in terms of mindset and believing in yourself that you are able to help other people. And it is a real blessing. Whenever people ask me, what would you recommend, as an online system, I would say MLSP straight away, because I've looked into some other things. It's not right. It doesn't work as well as MLSP, no way.
Yeah.
MLSP is simply bang on. Even my husband got converted into it. He said to me initially, "Oh, that's a scam, don't join it. It's just, no, they just want to get the money from you." And now he's recommending to everybody MLSP because he loves it so much. He's even asking me for advice.
That's
awesome.
That is awesome. Would you say that you get value out of your $50 a month?
Absolutely, even more than that. Absolutely, really? Even more. So much more. It's. I would say. I mean, obviously, I believe the people who are on the webinar, they surf on the internet and they check on Facebook what's going on, and they see some people having like great success with their business, and you just wonder where are those people coming from. I would say the majority have a system in place, which is like MLSP. Definitely. If they want to have success in their business and with any other products they want to promote, they really need this training ground from MLSP. It provides everything that they need to succeed online. And I had some off moments where I couldn't be online, I was broke and all of that, but I thought I need to come back and make it work, and now it is working, and I'm so excited, so thankful. I'm in the UK right now. It's 3 a.m., but I spend my life on MLSP, and it's awesome. I really recommend it to anyone.
Oh, that's awesome. No, that is great to know, and yeah, just really powerful stuff. I mean, it is amazing, and I know exactly what you're saying. I mean, I remember when I first paid my first $50. I mean, I got so much value, and really, it's been really for me the best decision I ever made too in my business. So awesome. And is it Aurore, or how do I say your name?
It's actually a French name. It's a French name. So my name is Aurore, but people can say the. So,
okay, well there she is, guys. I really appreciate you coming on. Thank you so much. That was awesome. Really cool.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, so guys, really that is what My Lead System Pro is. I really hope you guys got some value out of it. Did you guys get some value? Stick your hands up. Did this really help you, see what the possibilities are for you? Yeah, really. Oh, cool. Got a lot of hands blinking on and off and stuff. That's great, guys. Really good stuff. Well, what I want to do is I would like to open it up to you guys for some questions. But again, if you want to get started with My Lead System Pro, it's very simple. You're just going to go over here to my blog at markharbert.com and click on the My Lead System Pro tab. And you're going to go ahead and scroll down and add to cart and get started. If you were invited here by someone else, then what you want to do is you do want to get back with that person and get started with them so that they can get you rocking and rolling. But anyway, I definitely want to open it up for some questions. I don't know if anybody has some questions. Even if you've been around for a little bit, maybe you've got a question about the system, or maybe you want me to explain something so that some of the new people on here that are not started, what they can expect. So any questions here? Let me go ahead and open up our question thing. We have no questions. Are you guys that sold out on My Lead System Pro? Absolutely no questions, huh? There's no questions. I can't believe this. I've never been on a webinar where nobody's asking any questions. So, okay. Oh, thank you, Renee. I appreciate that. And if you're not sure how to ask questions, if you look right there on the little webinar box, there's a little place where you can type a message, okay? and that's where you can type in your question. Okay, so if you have any questions, just go ahead and type them in there. Let's see here. Okay, we'll open this up. Patrick just... Okay, awesome. Great. That's a great point, Patrick. He says he doesn't have a question, but just to let them know not to be overwhelmed at first. Now, this is a big one too, and because there is so much value inside of My Lead System Pro, so much value, it is easy to get overwhelmed. And what happens is really what's going on is you're learning something new. Okay, and I find that when people get to a point where they're beginning to learn something new, they do tend to get a little overwhelmed strictly because their mind is being pushed a little bit to learn something, and it can be a little overwhelming at first. So the key is once you get started, you're going to get into the system and just start taking it in little chunks. Make sure, it's kind of like going to school. If you go to medical school and if you're going to be a doctor, I mean, I'm sure that people that go to medical school have some times where they get plenty of overload. They get plenty of overload due to the fact that they're learning a lot of things that they didn't know before. So, it definitely, can cause a little bit of overwhelm. But the key is you just take it in chunks and, you can really get some of the stuff down. So great. Thank you so much, Nicole. You rock too. Here's a question here from Brianna. What do you wish you knew or did when you started with MLSP? Oh, wow. Well, here's the thing. When I first got started with MLSP, I knew that I needed to learn how to generate leads. Okay. I was hungry for the training. Okay. And what I was doing is I was looking for a place that I could learn how to do it. Because a lot of times there's a couple avenues people can go down when they want to generate leads. They can purchase leads. You can purchase leads from lead vendors, which I don't recommend because it's really not a very good way to go. It's very expensive to purchase leads. I've seen leads upwards of $5 a lead. I've even seen leads up to $15 for one freaking lead, okay? And that gets incredibly, incredibly expensive over time. So I don't recommend that on a regular basis, simply because it can get very, very expensive. So the key is to learn to generate your own leads. And purchase leads, by the way, they're not very high quality. I mean, I've actually paid $15 for a lead one time for leads each, and I called those leads to find out. You're not gonna believe this. I remember one time I spent $15. I called the guy up, or no, it was a woman, and I said, I was calling you because you were interested in looking at a home-based business. And she said, oh no, I was just filling out a form because I wanted to get some free Rachel Ray cookware. And I got sold this for $15 by some lead vendor. I mean, come on, are you kidding me? So the reality of it is, guys, I'm not saying that's the way it is with everybody, but you have to become, a master at lead generation and really learn it. Because if you can learn this skill, literally, I'm not joking, if you can learn the skill of lead generation, you literally can write your own paycheck in your business. I promise you. So I hope that answered your question, Brianna. But I guess, what did I wish I knew? I wish I would have known lead generation a lot sooner. I wish I would have actually applied what I learned a lot sooner. And that's why it took me a little while before I saw some results, because I wasn't applying what I was learning. As soon as I started to apply what I learned, that's when it really took off for me. So I hope that answered. Okay, good, excellent. So Steve Gerard's saying here, for changes to be of any true value, they've got to be long-lasting and consistent. Yes, that is true, buddy. No doubt about it. Steve is a great guy, great heart. So is all the information available during the 2-week trial period? Yes, it is. Absolutely. Absolutely. The whole system is open to you after the trial period. The whole system is open to you during the trial period, just as if you were, paying the $50 monthly fee. So, and let's see, has the monthly premium always been $50? I think when I started, it was actually $47, and now it's $50. So they raised it by $3. So I think that's it. There is a platinum account inside the system that's $100 a month, but when you're just starting out, you really don't need that. Get yourself started, and as you start to grow and your business grows, you can upgrade to the platinum. Okay, but yeah, good questions. Good questions. Anybody else got some questions out there? Anybody have any more questions about My Lead System Pro? Remember, guys, the best way for you to get started, head on over to markharbor.com. You can go over here to my blog on the My Lead System Pro page, and all you need to do is just go through it. You can read what I have on here and watch some of the videos. Like I said, these videos are really, really great, so go through them. And I hope you guys got some value out of this, guys. Really, really appreciate all your time tonight. I definitely going to be doing this some more to help people understand the power of My Lead System Pro. So, guys, if there are no more questions, I am going to, we're going to call this webinar a wrap. And absolutely have an awesome night tonight. Remember, go to markharbor.com. You can get started there on my blog. And really, really appreciate you guys. Thanks, Patrick. Great job, buddy. I really, really appreciate you being here. And appreciate all you guys. So have a great night. We will see you soon. Bye for now.
The organizer has ended the session, and this call will be disconnected. Goodbye. Goodbye.